skills on the track.
People, what's good? Welcome. It's another episode of, you see it in the background, BlvdAve Radio. I am your boy, old man Logan. To my, let me see, this the left. So to my right.
Nah, still right. It's wrong on my end.
There we go. Right, bow. I got it to the right.
What up, gas station people? What's popping, people?
Yes, sir. And down bottom, pause.
So the brother downstairs.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Right, cool. That's King B.
Yeah. It's King B, yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all?
Yes, sir.
I can't call it.
All right. So we are checking in after this holiday weekend. Hopefully everybody enjoyed their 4th of July weekend. Salute your shorts.
Camp Hanawanaka.
You know. So, fellas, let's get right into it, man. How was everybody's 4th of July, man? How did y'all celebrate it?
Mine was cool. I just sat outside and I worked like from 6 to 6 all motherfucking week. So when we had that day off, I just chilled in the crib, G. I cleaned up my crib, got me some rest, and just sat in the back, smoked, listened to the fireworks. I ain't do shit else, G. I ain't feel like going nowhere. I ain't feel like doing nothing but relax. But the weekend, I had a good time. I'll say that much.
That's what's up. What about you, Big B?
I'm still listening to fireworks.
For real?
These niggas won't let up.
That's crazy. I ain't heard shit in a minute. I
don't know where these niggas get so much money from to get fireworks. I just don't understand that shit.
We never hit this shit on Juneteenth. That's what I want to hit a firework.
I don't even want to hear it then, bro. Like, these niggas can spend thousands of dollars on because they pop for hours. Like, I be hearing that shit from on the 4th. I heard it from about 7 till about 1 in the morning. After that, it ended about 11:30.
That's crazy.
These niggas get money.
They got them wham, them slap your mamas, them cow riddlers, them pigtails. They got all.
That's crazy. But the 4th was my mom's birthday, so we usually celebrate her birthday instead of celebrating this white man's holiday.
Right.
There you go.
So we didn't really do much we just barbecued a little bit. The actual party is gonna be this Friday. So
okay.
We gonna do that. The 5th is my pop's birthday. So
wait, July 5th?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Back to the back.
Right. So it makes sense, right? But so I took them out for brunch yesterday.
Okay, cool.
Okay, where y'all go for brunch?
We went to Grady's Diner in Homewood. That's how I go to.
Okay.
So yeah, do that. Ate a little bit, chilled, came back, relaxed. That was it, man.
There you go.
That's what's up.
Yep.
What about you, Tim? What you do?
Man, bro, I chilled out, man. I just with the family on the 4th. I went and got my daughter on Saturday, doing a lot of running around Saturday. Went and got her. She's in Michigan, so went to Michigan, came back. Had to do some running around, some errands. Couldn't get my hair cut. Barbara booked up. I'm like, yo, who booked after the 4th? Like, y'all should have had y'all haircuts done and ready.
Right, you think that would be an easy day to get a cut, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? So
Niggas like you. That's who it is. Niggas like
but
you.
man, because I wasn't planning. That's why I made that post I said we wear black around these parts on the 4th. Like I wasn't really trying to like, everybody go get ready and all that. I used to do that. Not too much anymore. But
yeah, not no more.
Like B said, this ain't our holiday, man. So I just, I was on my.
We got Juneteenth, man. That's no celebrate.
I don't celebrate that shit either, man. Thinking about it, like, bro, like listen, like that shit. You celebrating some shit that should have never happened in the first place.
I mean, that is true. That is true.
We celebrating the end of slavery, but that means you're celebrating slavery. So
yeah, we should have never had. I can tie my hand in that one. You're right.
But I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. I'm not knocking anybody who does it. Mm-hmm. All the black holidays you want, bring them in, bro. Like, do it. But me personally, I'm not fucking with it.
Right. Okay.
I've only known about it for like the last 4 or 5 years. So I celebrated it the last 3-4 years, but now I'm like, yeah, good. Nah, want that? Hell no.
Right. Shout out to my boy Rollo. Rollo been talking about that probably since as long as I've been knowing him. Bringing it up at the most crazy times. We be in back in the day in our Nike days, we'd be at a staff meeting or something, and here you go bringing up Juneteenth. Bunch of white people. You know what I'm saying? It's only a handful of black brothers in there, so it's like, oh man.
If you're doing that, I support it. Make them motherfuckers feel uncomfortable.
Oh, he got no problem doing it. No problem doing it. Shout out to the boy Rollo.
On your nigga shit.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Drew too. Drew's birthday actually is on July 5th as well.
Right. So shout out, Drew.
Celebrated his birthday this past weekend, and you got to remember Big Vern. Big Vern just had his birthday yesterday.
Passed out.
Vern is a goddamn character. You hear me?
So I'm sure he'll, when he come back next episode, you know what I'm saying, we'll hear, earful about that birthday party celebration.
I got to hear
it. How you on the flow like that, brother? Like,
Moms, Pops, Drew, Vern, all the cancers.
Yes, sir.
Salud.
Yeah. And we got a couple more cancers coming up, you know what I'm saying, in the can. They just ain't got around to it. You know what I mean? My baby sister, her birthday is on the 14th. Choose Wisely birthday is on the 18th. You know what I mean? So that's just a couple other, you know what I'm saying, cancers coming up.
Man, you doing something nice for them?
I don't know yet, man. I don't know. I might be nice. It depends if I'm listening to the angel on my shoulder or
I might be nice.
I might be nice. It depends on what side of the bed I wake up on that day. But we'll see.
Yeah, my bed against the wall, so I can only get up. Well, yeah, man. Too much money being spent out here. I need to save.
A lot of money. Yeah. Halfway through the year too, man. Like, how do y'all feel about like where we at? We in July now. We got 5 more months left in 2024. Like, what was some of the things going on? Before we get into our topic, like, what was just some of the stuff like going into 2024? I don't know if y'all have resolutions or not. I don't necessarily make them, but it's just like, was it anything that you wanted to accomplish this year that you may have got it done, or you still working on it? Is it work in progress? Like, was it anything?
My thing was the online gas station store, and this, like, we talked about it when it first started back. I really miss doing this, so I'm happy those two things are back in line in my life right now. So, I just gotta get that gas station running, and I still got a lot of. I'm like how certain niggas, like how B is with his music and his beats. I ain't, what I'm saying, I like it, but it's like, let me make sure I'm okay, and this is how I want it to look and what I want to have. Yeah. So I'm being real tedious, I guess, or whatever you want to call it with it. It got me just on that. But like I say, did that and this is my main two things. I feel like I need to get back to doing something. Everything been, was boring. So this year I wanted to get back in the groove of doing something. I go out more now. You know what I'm saying? So
people outside this summer.
Right, I've been outside. Just having a good time. Yeah. I can't wait for the fall and the winter to come back, though. I'm not gonna lie. I hate the fucking heat. Only because of where I work at. Other than that,
Man.
I need that fall back.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm kind of waiting on the fall.
That's my shit.
Jackets, throwing my jackets. You know, I miss my.
Yeah, you get to like show off your threads, like you get to show the jackets off, like the trenches if you do into that kind of thing.
It's
like,
a bad winter, you get the best colorway.
Yeah, you get to show the swag, during that time. You can't really show that in the summer. It's hot.
You trying to be cool.
Yeah,
you're trying to be cool as possible.
Yeah,
I definitely feel you, man.
I'm trying to think if I really had. I ain't really had. I had a lot of like business stuff, and it's just like for me personally, I'm like, I had to say, you know what, I need to have more fun. I need to take better care of myself, and it was just like, I got to stop just business. Like, always trying to make sure everything, all my ducks in a row, and it's just like you lose sight of it, and before you know it, it's just like, damn, where did life go? You know what I mean? So
this shit came out fast.
Yeah. I mean, look, even with this, like how this came about, I think I said it when we on our very first app that didn't come out. I gave P a lot of his, props about it coming about back, because it was like he was really the one. Like he reached out, bro, let's break it back, blah blah blah. And I was like, I don't know, and he just was persistent, and it was just like. I didn't really realize how much I missed doing BlvdAve. Like I was still doing Hot Take, but my role on Hot Take ain't as in you know what I'm saying, as it is on here. So it's like Joe do everything on Hot Take. Like Joe like the face of that shit now. So it's just kind of like, all right, I could just be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But with BlvdAve being my baby, like it was just like it was a blog at first. Like people that don't know that's his origins. It started as a blog, you know what I mean, and then it morphed into this, and then you know what I'm saying. It became something that's not just mine, it's ours. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I am happy that we got back to it, and not only getting back to it, we adding more facets to it and making it, you know what I'm saying, more than what it was the first time around. So. This has been great thus far since we've been back at it, just getting, you know what I'm saying, to have that time to just like release, talk about what's going on, and you know what I mean, because you're sitting back and you're thinking about a movie, and it's like, it ain't just as fun until you can converse. Like, I really had fun doing Godfather with y'all last week, just looking.
Yeah.
Cast, I could see, as we sitting there, y'all naming the people. Like,
just imagine,
you know what I'm saying? I could imagine it, and that was, that was just great. You know what I mean? So I guess
I need these HBO special. I need that. I need that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. I feel you on that one.
Yeah, the goal for me was just to get better at whatever it is I was doing. If it was, podcasting, if it was at work, if it was personal, if it was, whatever, I just needed to constantly grow and see myself in a better position than I saw myself prior. So that's all it is for me,
Okay. Do you feel like you accomplished it? Or it's like still a work in progress? Or
it's always going to be a work. But, I mean, from when we started this, what year was that, 2019, 2018?
Something like that, yeah.
It's been like 5 years. So I think we're leaps and bounds further than where we were as people, individuals. So I think we all have made progress and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. Okay, let's get out the mushy. I got an off the cuff for y'all. So this off the cuff, it's not movie related. This one's music related. All right. So Juvenile made a video for 400 Degrees almost 15 years later. So my question to y'all, any genre of music, any era of music, is there one song from any one particular artist, or you can do three if you got three, that you would have loved to have seen that artist make a video for?
I got you got one, B? If you know already, you go.
Nah.
I got Michael Jackson's. Did he ever make a video for Human Nature?
I'm sure he did.
I think it was like an animated one. I just remember that little bit of like they showed in Moonwalker.
I don't remember it.
So I think they did.
Didn't he have a video where they were showing like the ocean and shit?
Like an animated one, right?
I thought it was live action.
I mean, people be on YouTube, making like incredible videos. So it could have been a fan made one, but I want to say they have an animated like Human Nature video. But you could also be thinking about the Free Willy soundtrack where they had SWV had remade
they do
Human Nature, and they're right here. That was by the ocean.
No, they do got one. It's an anime. This was Human Nature this whole time. Wow, I did not know that. I remember this video now. They did have one. Okay.
So it was an animated one, right?
Yeah, I gotta find something else then. I'm trying to think what video.
Now I want to stay right there because I did have one off Thriller I wanted to see personally, and that was Lady in My Life. I thought that would have been a nice little.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been nice. That was a hit. What video I want to say then? Cause shit, some of my favorite songs became videos already.
I think Nas did us a disservice when he didn't make one with Aaliyah for You Won't See Me Tonight.
Oh, okay.
I think that definitely had hit written all over that. I remember they started playing that on the radio. And for him to have a Timbaland track and to leave it just on the album with Aaliyah at that time, and I'm thinking this is Aaliyah like prior to Are You That Someone song. So she hot as fire. No pun intended. So I definitely was like, yo, why he didn't do one for that one?
Damn.
What album is that?
That was I Am.
Oh, I guess it's not a video, but it's something that I heard that was supposed to be out. I'm gonna use this because this is something I always wanted to see. It was supposed to be a movie for Good Kid, Mad City. For that album. So if that's what I would like to see as the video.
Like an actual movie project.
Yeah, I would have loved to see that become a video or a movie, whatever you want to call it.
Now, like a movie or like
I wanted to still have
the videos as movies.
Right. There you go. Videos, like it still play the songs in it and everything, but it shows like how the shit is. The songs, and you know how the little
kind of like
shit is.
What was the Jay-Z thing? Streets is Watching.
There you go. Like that. Just like that. I would have wanted to see that. I really wanted to see that. So that's one. That's one I got. I need to go back and watch this Human Nature video. I fucking forgot all about that video.
Yeah.
Damn.
And the only reason I remember that piece is because I used to watch Moonwalker faithfully. Like, wasn't none on TV, Moonwalker. Throw that on.
Moonwalker was the shit. You ever played the game?
Yeah.
That was the shit.
I only saw the arcade game and the home run in. It was right off of
over there, like 31st.
Yeah. I used to go anytime my folks would go in there. I used to love it because I'd run straight to that, play that because that'd be the only time. I didn't have it on Sega, so I would play it on the arcade while we was there ordering pizza.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I would try my best to get the Michael that had the white suit on.
I think my cousin got all them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think my cousins had it. They stayed on 55th and Garfield, so I would love going over there for whatever. Go fucking play the game and shit. They had fucking Super Nintendo, Sega, all the shit.
Oh, okay.
NBA Jam.
Shit. Yeah. Damn. Good times, man. Nobody.
Yeah, I ain't really got no video. Everything that I've wanted to see has came out. So I've never heard a song like, damn, I wish it was a video for it. No.
Because I think videos lost their luster as time went on.
Now,
like when, for me, back in the day, you would hear an album, and I used to try to guess what would be a video. So, like, when I heard I Am, like, you hear Hate Me Now, like, I'm like, oh, yeah, they're going to make a video of that.
Right.
Some songs you knew was gonna be the video. You know what I mean?
That was anticipating. Like you was
Yeah.
ready to see that shit.
I'd be like, man, I can't wait for them to make that video. And then I used to go grab the source and all that kind of stuff. And if they was in an interview and they said, yeah, we get ready to film this video, that video, I'm like, oh snap, okay.
Everything is rushed now. That's the reason. Like, and then like you do a video, what do you have time to look at a video at? You too busy scrolling Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever. You're not really looking at videos no more. Like the only reason why we all, to be honest with you, watch Kendrick's video because of the beef, and you want to see what he got towards this man. Other than that, he had made videos for that album, the Mr. Morale album. You didn't really look at them. Drake has made videos for certain shit you ain't looked at it. Like, we really don't care to look for videos no more. And I kind of hate that because videos was the shit. Like,
I think it's because. Because we got like a content overload, like there's content everywhere.
Shit, yeah, you're right, dude.
It's so many like TV shows that I know that I'll like, I just don't know about them or have time to watch it.
There you go. Yeah, it's like if you catch it with us here. If you catch it, I catch it. Like I still gotta watch this. What is it? Did you keep talking about the greatest show right now?
Oh, Mayor of Kingstown. I
still gotta watch that. Still ain't sat back and watched it. It's like, dang, your honor. Like, so much shit, I gotta watch.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's why I wanted to do that off the cuff, man, because I just was thinking it was like, yo, the importance of a video is just not there anymore. Like it used to be such an important promotional tool. Now, I mean, they still do them, but they just don't have the relevance they used to have anymore.
Right.
You know, some people would be like, oh man, like I remember everybody was like so upset about the Best I Ever Had video.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, we all had our interpretation of how we thought that video should go, and then we got it, and it was just kind of like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? It was some great looking women in it, but it didn't match.
It started turning a lot of videos started turning to being boring and just
fucking with Kanye,
trying to be artsy and all that shit. Like, no, give us
fucking with Ye.
Yeah, that's true. Yo, he didn't do that shit. He could have set him up.
Speaking of Ye, I wanted to see a video for Life of the Party.
Oh yeah, that was a nice song.
I would have loved to saw a video. That was like one of the only songs I really.
No More Parties in LA.
I like, but
like
that was the one.
In LA too.
No More Party. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
That would have been. I can see that like a West Side, they cruising in, some raw ass car, through LA or whatever. I can see something like that.
What was that one on Life of Pablo that had a Chance to rap on it?
Oh, Father Stretch My Beautiful. No, that wasn't Beautiful Morning.
Not Beautiful. What? No, that wasn't Beautiful Morning.
No,
that was another one I wouldn't have
minded. No, the song where the girl was talking in the beginning, the little girl.
Yeah, Perry Price and shit.
Yeah,
that could have been a nice video too. Yeah,
I think that video could have been like in the same vein as the Not Like Us video, where he could have had representation of like all of the Chicago artists that was kind of like emerging at that time. You know what I mean? Or just seasoned artists, new artists, whatever, where it could have just been that representation of like, all right, look, this is Chicago's artists, like, this on display.
Right. This is
one scene, just to show Chicago love. Like, I would have loved to have seen maybe that kind of moment. I don't know if necessarily that's the right song for it, but just for me, I think because Chance was on there and Chance was like on the come up, it would have been a good moment for him, you know what I mean, as a video.
Yeah, I agree with you. That would have been kind of dope. But like you say, man, some content, too much content out here.
Yeah. No, that was a great point by B. Like everything is just so rushed, it don't have like meaning to it anymore. That Kendrick video, like it's like so meticulous, and it's just like so like you can tell they took their time with that treatment, and everything meant something that was in there. It wasn't just like, oh, okay, we finna go do this video. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So there is one song I want to see a video for. That's my favorite Wiz Khalifa song, which is "Good Dang."
Okay.
It's straight acoustic. There's no drums in it or nothing, but he just on there and harmonizing and shit. Now I love it. I listened to that song for about 3 months straight. Nothing.
Now, B, with you being someone that has that training to be behind the lens, and you could be a director, like when somebody approaches you, like for example, let's use Nico when y'all discussed the video for his thing, like how would you approach like certain video like opportunities? Like what would you think? You know, what would be your process like from start to finish? Obviously, you got to hear the track, you got to feel the track, but like, what would be your process with that?
Well, first you want to know what the artist ideas is. Like, where does he see visually this song could go?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just collaborate and bounce ideas back and forth from there.
Okay.
So like you say, with the track we did with Nico, that shit, that was all his idea. Like, he picked out his locations where he wanted to do it. All I did was shoot it, edit it, give it back to him.
Okay.
So,
would you prefer that? Like, let's just say if you went down the rabbit hole of like directing, you know what I'm saying, videos and stuff. Would you prefer artists come where they got that vision, they already know how they want to, do this, and this, or would you want to be in a space where they're, willing to like listen to some, hey, what about this, what about that, you know what I mean, some type of treatments, maybe ideas that you got, you know what I mean, or maybe just a balance, a mixture of both.
It depends on how much I like the song.
Okay.
Because there's some videos I shot where I didn't necessarily like the music, so I just did it just to get that shit out the way.
Mm.
but there's songs that I've heard and that artists that I've worked with that I really like, and I like the shit that they had and their ideas that they had, and we was able to like sit in the living room and bounce shit back and forth. So that shit was cool.
Quick question, B. If you could direct a video for a song, you ain't gotta pick a new song. You can pick just whatever off the cuff. What video would you? I mean, what song would you want to choose to direct a video for?
That's crazy.
Anybody.
Again, that is too much content out here for me to just zone in on one person.
All right, I'm gonna pick somebody out of the blue that everybody know I love. I know everybody here loves this guy.
Who?
I'm gonna say Nip. What Nip song would you do for a video?
Ocean Views or Blue Laces 2 or fuck. He's got at least 5 that I know I would want to do.
I ain't gonna hold you. I would love to see that Blue Laces too.
Because the shit that he talk about is straight imagery.
Yeah.
Like you can visualize everything he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like what people was expecting out of that Drake video.
Yeah.
Like he was giving you a description of the woman he liked and how he would treat her, and it was a complete opposite. Just bitches just in the video. Like, what is this?
Right.
So, you said my favorite artist?
I said, that. Yeah, either one.
I would love to redo that fucking Drake video.
That one.
Some Bruno Mars shit.
Ooh.
So no, some Silk Sonic shit.
Ooh, okay.
I was with you on the Bruno though, because do we got a he
Bruno,
probably got a video for
Bruno makes solid videos.
Yeah.
The first thing that caught my eye with him was when he did that shit with B.O.B.
Oh, damn, I forgot all about that song. That was a fucking hit.
That was a hit, bro.
I worked at Target, and that's all they fucking played. I remember that.
That was B.O.B. B.O.B. was on top for a hot cup of coffee.
Goodness.
Hot cup of coffee.
Like, man, like what happened? That brother was, man.
Yeah, but he went crazy. The nigga stopped fucking with him.
You think he went crazy, G? The nigga was just
absolutely. He was talking about he was a clone.
Yeah, I didn't know he said that. So yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
he might be telling the truth.
Get out of here.
He might be. Where is he now? Is he still on Instagram or anything?
That nigga work at Krispy Kreme. So.
You lying, G. Don't lie to me. Like
No, he not. You know.
I say, God damn, brother.
Yeah,
I saw that nigga. I saw that nigga at the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
No, 50 Cent got a lot of shit I would have liked to shoot.
He made a lot of videos with everything though.
Dude,
Remember that one album he made with the video with the album and the regular
Master album. Yeah,
the Master. I bought that motherfucker.
Those are like cheap videos though. Like
yeah, they was real. Yeah, they was definitely cheap.
Like low budget joints.
Before I Self-Destruct got a lot of shit that he should have made videos. That album that came out with Graduation with Kanye West when they was battling back and forth. That shit was. He got a lot of good shit on there.
Okay.
Wait, was that
was.
Or was that Curtis? That was Curtis that came
out.
Oh
yeah. Curtis. That's what it was. Curtis. He had I think that's the one that had Amusement Park on there. Of all the songs on that album, he chose that one to do the video for. I don't know.
Well, you know why. That was the single, the hot summer single, I guess.
But he had a joint on there with Robin Thicke. That was
he did a video for that though.
He did?
I believe
Follow My Lead.
Yeah, he did.
I've
never seen it.
Really? It was YouTube it. They was like
that's one of my favorite songs from him.
Yeah, that's my shit, dude.
That's my shit.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite joints from him.
Come and Go. I don't think they do a video for Come and Go. Bring them in, pick them out. Bring them in.
No.
So you need a video for that. Yeah, man. 50 had it.
Yeah. And it's like, I like how his career was because it came in, he did his shit, and it's like it ended at the right time. For everything kind of switched and changed. He ended his career at the right time, and he was big in his career. He wasn't just here. He was the man in his shit. America had a thing for that gangster shit. You hear me? That nigga he was telling the truth about that shit. Like, he had it for a while. And then when it was time to change hip-hop, he ended up losing.
They say Kendrick out here trying to Ja Rule Drake.
Now, I don't think he can do that. Drake way too big.
Right.
And
Ja Rule was big. Niggas be down.
That wasn't. I just.
You can't name 3 niggas that was bigger than Ja at his peak.
No, not at all. Not at all.
DMX and Nas.
Nas wasn't really releasing.
Man. Like, you gotta remember.
Nas had the respect, but he wasn't releasing. Like, his albums was going platinum, but Rule at his peak was multi-platinum. Like, everything that dude was touching was going platinum.
I'll give you Jay, I'll give you DMX, I'll give you Eminem. That's it.
At that time, yeah.
But that's how rap was. We didn't have a gang of niggas like how it is now. So that was perfect.
It was, to me, I mean, when you talk about niggas at the peak in the early 2000s, honestly, I don't know if I can give you those niggas. I'm gonna give you John, I'm gonna give you Nelly.
Yeah, Nelly was hot too.
Which is why Hov said juicing us. Like,
yeah. The only dudes moving units is Pimp. Yep, he did say that.
Nelly went diamond. Shit.
Yeah.
I don't think Ja went diamond, but Ja was big.
Yeah.
I think if Ja was just doing his R&B shit, he would have been, it. But
he just got too big.
Came out with Gangster, then went then that too, big headed.
That's because 50 Cent came in, he did the gangster shit. Ja saw how that shit was working for him, so he tried to convert over. And then 50 turned around and did the same shit. Like, I'm finna take this nigga. I'm finna be on this motherfucker singing with bitches.
Man.
And made a killing.
A killing.
Him and Olivia.
That was the G uniform. You get the club song. You get the girl song.
You get the hood song.
You get the hood song. That was the G uniform.
And the greatest mixtapes in the fucking world the niggas was making. Like, gee, you couldn't stop them niggas. They was the video game.
Who's your mixtape guys?
Them. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Them. Them and Gucci.
It's a quartet for me. It's G
No
Unit.
Wayne?
Oh, I wasn't even finna say Wayne. Shit, you gotta say
Wayne.
No, I never fucked with Wayne. I don't like. You already know.
I think the top 5 in mixtapes. Gotta say Wayne. Gotta say Gucci. Gotta say Dipset. Gotta say G Unit. And I'm gonna throw Jeezy in there too.
And I was gonna say Jeezy, y'all.
Jeezy has some nice mixtapes.
Jeezy had that shit. And shit, anything DJ Drama put anybody to, I'll put DJ Drama in before I put Wayne in. Because I listen to every DJ Drama.
But see, if you say Drama, you kind of encompassing Wayne anyway.
I mean, yeah, but I'm going off of the other shit that he had. I'm not just going off of
you just going off the Gangsta Grill series.
Right? All that shit, yeah. I'm going off of that. I didn't fuck with Wayne. Like some which one? What's the black and white one?
Is that Dedication?
What's that called?
Dedication?
I like that one. That was about the only one I fucked with.
I like the Droughts. Droughts go crazy. My mixtape, to be honest with you, Fab is number one.
Mm-hmm.
Fab Soul Tapes is killing anything you put out.
Oh, B, why did you say? I forgot all about you.
Man, it's hard because
Soul Tapes is killing anything you put out there.
I got no Fab in there. So Wayne and DJ Drama out now. Fab is in that bitch.
Because the South was so mixtape driven, like you forgot about these niggas in New York that was killing it. Flu up there, K Play up there. Everybody was up there killing it in New York.
You're right.
Yeah.
And it's a Chicago nigga here that I don't think got his just due as an artist. And that's Marvo.
I never heard of that guy.
Marvo is from Harvey.
Okay.
Marvo wrote Sex Room for Ludacris and Trey Songz.
Oh wow.
He wrote that shit. He had a record with I think he had a Gangsta Grills and he had a record with Don Cannon. Cold. Cold. This nigga's pen top 20 niggas easily.
Marvo.
He gonna make me check this cat out.
Now? Right, I'm Googling.
I don't know. My homie, he was cool with Marvo. He they said Marvo real smart. He be in like tech shit. Like he be repairing games and shit, computers. But that nigga can rap, Joe. That nigga was cold. So now,
how you look? Do he got dread?
Nah, he's a funny looking dude, but but that nigga can rap. But he's older now. I think he's older than us. Yeah, I can't see that at all.
I'm finna send it to the group.
I think he's older than us. So because he never really got that look, the person that came after him, I think, was Ty Money. Ty Money had that shit too. He was from Harvard.
Yeah, I don't know about that nigga either.
But I think that's where Ty Dolla $ign got his name from. That nigga Ty Money.
You know who I knew? Soldiers at War.
Yeah, that's Marvo.
Wall Monster.
Marvo came from Soldiers at War?
You said what?
I said Marvo came from Soldiers at War?
No, I don't think so.
I thought you said.
I thought that's what you said too.
I saw the picture. I said that's him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember Soldiers at War, Seawall Monsters. That's the only niggas I remember. I was like Chicago underground rap type shit. Them are the ones I really remember.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, Chicago ain't really had like niggas that had that it factor.
Right.
The only one that was close was Bump.
Yeah.
Bump was the only one that was close. To be honest with you, I like Sly Polaroid too. I like them Goon Squad niggas.
I thought Sly P was cool. I definitely liked him.
Do y'all remember LEP Bogus Boys?
Yeah.
Don't Feed the Killers. I was just finna bring that one up because I thought that one was pretty tough. Yeah. I remember. I think I saw B at that concert. Matter of fact, Wale was at
at the Cubby Bear.
Cubby Bear. Yeah. And LEP opened up for him.
Yeah, LEP was there. 2 Chainz, I think, was 2 Chainz wasn't there. Yeah, I saw Wale twice. I think that was at the House of Blues. He had Pusha T and 2 Chainz with him.
Okay.
But
yeah, because I think he just had LEP with him up there at Cubby Bear.
Okay.
My mama ex-boyfriend is the light-skinned niggas.
With the braids?
Father, G. No, the light-skinned nigga, the one with the blue, green eyes.
The one used to have the braids?
Son, and that was my mama ex-boyfriend. I was like, damn, he brought me his album. I'm like, man, check out my son and them. I'm like, okay. He's like,
Bogus
I'm like,
boy.
wow, this whole time, the bogus boy.
Yeah, Chicago had some niggas, man.
He was almost a bogus boy.
Right. Hey, was it the first Drake show? I think the first Drake show in Chicago he had at the House of Blues. He headlined and Sly Polaroid co-headline. Boy, was them niggas mad.
For real?
They was talking about, bro. He was like, bro, y'all letting this out of town motherfucker come here. Y'all showing them more love than me.
For real?
Next thing I know, I see motherfuckers getting their ass beat over by the bar and shit.
You was
like,
there?
Yeah, hell yeah, I was there. Niggas was there was hella goon squad niggas in there. I see security getting their ass flipped up, slammed, chairs getting thrown. It was crazy.
You time to go, shit getting wild.
Hell no, I'm like, no, I'm here to see Drake. Fuck that bullshit.
I never forget it. I saw Bunk in the Goon Squad in Forest City. It was him and legit about 30 dudes.
Yeah.
And they was going to that little jeweler that used to be in the cut. I think that was right behind, what was that store? Man Alive or something like that? I can't remember.
The closet, Man Alive.
Yeah, it was one of them jokers, but the dude was like, Bump, they got the Benny and Co watches in here. And I walk up to him, I say, man, Bump, I say, you know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing, bro. I say, I seen you, I seen you in the XXL. Yeah, now mind you, I probably wouldn't do it at this age. At this age, I'm definitely not walking up to Bump. But then, for whatever reason, I'm just like, hey, I'm just going to show love. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm just, and Bump is like shorter than me, so it was just kind of like.
That's crazy. He is a little ass dude.
So he was like, oh man, you saw it? I said, yeah.
Wait, hold on, he older than you?
Yes. Don't say it like that, Pete. Like, why you gotta say it like that, bro? He's like, damn, is somebody looking at you? I do you one better. Styles P is smaller than him.
Really?
Styles P is like 5 feet on the head. Swear to God.
Nah, dude.
Right, them niggas look at least 5'8".
No. Now Sheik is a big, like how you were talking about Silverback Gorilla. No, that mug is huge. But
ain't Sheik related to Ghost?
I don't know, but that's who I saw him with. I didn't see Jada with them.
Really?
But it was Sheik.
I think the niggas might be cousins.
Probably.
But yeah, I said, Sheik was huge. That was a big dude. I'm like, oh shit, this cat is huge. I'm looking up at the guy, but Styles was 5 feet.
That's crazy.
Him and Musique Soul Child, like.
Yeah, I know Music little as hell.
Yeah. So if you see them, the Styles the same size.
You know who else? Crazy. You know who else is little that I thought was tall?
My bad, call out your height, Tim.
It's out.
That nigga Giveon.
He's short, dude.
He's short.
That nigga's about 5'1".
Are you
what?
serious?
I thought he at least 5'11".
That nigga sound like he's 6'5", but that nigga.
I thought this nigga was at least 6'7". I didn't know he was that fucking.
For real, I did not know he was a short guy.
That dude,
hell no.
Small dude.
Give you on.
He got a big voice.
Right.
Small in stature, big voice.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all ready to get into some more of these topics we got, man?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
That's crazy. Styles
is 5 feet, bro.
That's crazy.
Styles is 5 feet. I was like, man, I saw him, and I seen Lil Zane too. Lil Zane and me was about the same height. I used to work at the airport.
That nigga chain was bigger than him.
Lil Zane was filming. They was filming Dr. Doolittle, I think. Dr. Doolittle 2. That was 2 he was in, right?
Yeah, gotta be.
He's talking to Raven Simone, boyfriend or something in the movie. But yeah, I met him. Like I had his homie, like I had rap for his boy and all that. Like so, it was like they like, man, Joe, we gonna get up with you. But yeah, story for another time. But no, his homie.
Don't do it like that.
Just like man, Just thinking about it back, it's like, damn, bro. Like I legit rap for this cat. But yeah.
Man, Lil Zane.
All right, man. Shit. The trailer Agatha. Now I didn't see this piece, so I'm thinking, or B. I know it's one of y'all.
I know B ain't see it. I put it in there.
Okay.
That shit coming out this Halloween or September, something like that. The shit's scary, G. It's like I like how they got it. The beginning of the trailer, it shows like the body. Remember when Wanda died in the forest or whatever on that the last episode and shit like whatever it was. Maybe they did.
Oh, she died. She died in Doctor Strange.
But they show her laying there, and you see her hand, and Agatha sees it and then she goes to the morgue, and then it pictures the names. I'm sorry, the name just comes up. W. Maximoff, Wanda Maximoff. So I'm like, oh, okay. Then it just goes into all what's going on, I guess, throughout the season. But it got some scary shit in there. Got some little bit of comedy in there. The shit like is gonna be really, really fucking good. Well, I'm ready to see it.
When does it come out? The 18th?
September, something like, yeah. I'm ready to watch that shit. Good Halloween fall TV show. Sit my ass down.
And they've had some years to work on that, so that definitely should be good because you ain't really saw that character since WandaVision.
Right.
Like once they revealed that's who was, doing all that stuff behind the scenes on WandaVision. So yeah, they didn't have time to fine tune that.
In this, she don't seem like she know what's going on though. So that's gonna be another little thing. So we don't see what that's about. But she seemed like she don't know what, like who am I? What are you talking about? She like that.
So they're gonna play it like that. Like she got to figure out who she is.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all check out for that, peoples. That's gonna be on Disney Plus. You say September 17th?
18th, 16th, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, another show. I ain't put it in the docket. From. It's coming back out.
Oh, I love From.
Season 3 is coming back out, and this shit looks fucking good. Like it's gonna be on some. How did they get here? They finna let us know how did they get here. Why is this happening? Why is dude 50-something years old? This nigga the only one to survive to this motherfucker. So it's like this shit's getting good. I can't wait to see this now.
The way the last season ended, I was wondering. I said, I don't know if From, because I don't know if it got like a huge following or not. But I was like, yo, this is like one big old like Nightmare on Elm Street like dream that they stuck in. And it basically kind of told us that's what it was at the end of the second season, that they just like stuck in this like dream world. And, now we get to figure out, all right, this like the Upside Down, but it ain't. It's like Stranger Things, but it's not Stranger Things.
There you go. Yeah,
it's like the mature version of Stranger Things, if I had to like explain From. Like if they was, stuck in the Upside Down and they had to live in it.
Because I'm really want to know where the fuck how did they get here? Like, I'm really waiting on to know where the fuck this shit come from. Because that's some strange ass shit to be stuck in the town. You try to make this little turn and you can't leave it.
Yeah.
And then for it to be, so like I say, dude been there since he was a kid. So that's like 50-some years probably, 40-some years. How did the fuck he survive off eating? Like, how is this shit going about? So I can't wait to see this shit.
Yeah. I wonder, like, when it's all said and done, does that character, like, if he does get to like the other side, like back into reality, does he go into reality as a kid? Because he grew up there because he's been there so long. But he was a kid when he went in.
Right.
So if he goes, back into reality, does he stay a grown man or does he revert back to a child?
Or does he stay a grown man and just go back into that time?
Right.
So yeah, I don't know, man. That might be that's interesting. Yeah, it definitely is.
What y'all say it's called?
From.
It's on
MGM Plus.
Yeah, MGM Plus. It's coming back out.
It's out already.
Huh?
The first 2 seasons, yeah.
2 seasons, yeah, already. This is gonna be the 3rd season.
The 3rd season coming out September.
So you may be able to catch, because I know Prime do like they give you a couple of free episodes with certain.
It's on Prime, Amazon Prime, yeah.
No.
So you might be able to catch like the first episode or whatever.
Well, if you got YouTube or Sling, it's on there as well.
Yeah, it's a good show though. It was some other show I was trying to remember, man. We touched on Mayor Kingstown. That's good stuff, man. Antoine Fuqua and Jeremy Renner, they have put together a banger of a drama. Like that show is like one of the best shows. And my man that plays Zion in Power is actually from Mayor of Kingstown.
Oh, the nigga with the grill.
Yeah. He was in the first season of Mayor of Kingstown. And I ain't gonna lie, his character in Mayor of Kingstown was colder than Zion. Like,
for real.
Yeah.
How many seasons is it?
Now, this is the third season right now of Mayor of Kingstown. I think when it's all said and done, we're probably gonna get maybe 5, depending on how this goes. Maybe 6. I think these companies now they had a goal of at least getting 6 seasons. You get 4 to 6, and that's like the sweet spot. Mm-hmm. But or at least I would like to see it get maybe 5 or 6. But I think it'll definitely get at least another season.
Okay.
It's a great show. That's what I didn't put on the docket. Power. Y'all caught up on Power?
Yeah, I saw it.
I haven't started yet. I'm sorry.
You still waiting on it to binge?
Yeah.
Now how do you? I don't want to spoil.
Can you mute our mic?
I don't know. Let me see.
I don't want to spoil nothing. You know what I mean? So we can move on if you want, but
well, turn us down.
I mean, if y'all, you know what?
He can't mute us. He can mute himself.
Give me the signal when y'all done.
Okay.
Do one of these.
All right, got you.
Okay, so
I can't hear nothing.
Okay. So, man, I've been thinking of Tupac. Brenda's got a baby.
This shit good, man.
The entire whole time, like hey, this been good, man. Like I know people like to trash Power and say it's so unrealistic, which you do have those moments.
But Tim, we need some fake shit sometimes.
Yeah,
if it's some good fake shit, I'm with it.
I'm with it.
So I'm with the good fake shit. So
and you already see part of what I said that came true already, right?
Oh yeah, when he had the acid. Once you get him acid, right?
No, not about that. I'm talking about with Tommy and Tariq. Do you know about that news?
What part? What happened?
So, Power Book Ghost is ending, and Force isn't getting renewed for a 4th season because they're making a new show around Tommy and Tariq.
So Ghost ain't coming back.
No, they ain't said it yet, brother. They ain't said it yet.
So what you think gonna happen, G?
It's gonna happen like I told you it's gonna happen.
You think it's gonna be them 3? Well, them 4.
Them 4. They gonna definitely.
What is that?
D-Thang. Look, since I watched Force, I said I need to see D-Thang and Tariq face off.
I don't think he is, G. That nigga was that big and Dale. He was that big and Dale. I don't think that nigga on no type of getting better right now. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
But I think they're gonna bring D-Thang with him from Force. I don't know about. I like the rest of the guys. I don't know about Diamond. I could see them killing Diamond.
I can see Diamond coming back. That's why
I could definitely see that. I would like to see Diamond, come with him. Mm-hmm. I don't know. He one of them characters where, that's one of them guys. And I see Diamond, and I think I'm like, yo, Game would have killed that part because dude reminds me of Game. And really? I think, just old Game, like new Game got hair and all this stuff. But old Game, documentary. He got the same haircut.
You talking about the way he looked?
Yeah, not how he act, just how he looked.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
So I was like, yo, Game probably, if he was, still good with 50, that could have probably been him.
That could have been his part.
Yeah, I think he would have. I think Game would have smoked that.
Yeah,
but I think Tommy and Ghost are gonna save Tariq from Noma. I think that's how that's gonna go. And it ain't just Noma, it's the cop too.
What cop?
Michael Ealy.
Oh, Michael Ealy. Okay.
So I think that's how they're gonna come back.
I think Kane finna fuck up.
He is.
Because she didn't fuck meth. I think Kane gonna find out and he finna fuck up.
He might even smoke her.
Yeah, because he on this run of nigga, I'm the man. This my city. fuck his family right now, nigga, I'm the man right now. So we're gonna see what Kane Tejada finna do. But yeah, that baby situation, and then him having that acid trip, that made me say, I ain't gonna lie, when I seen him in the suit, I said, damn, is that Ghost?
I ain't gonna lie, I thought they was gonna show him right there.
I thought they was gonna show him, G. I was gonna say, but then it made me say, damn. They can bring him back because of this shit. It's you know, and then it's like, I don't know, they might not gonna bring him back because it's like, now this shit might, like you say, I guess the Tommy and Tariq shit finna happen. Because this nigga ain't finna stop. He told Diana, this is me. I need to take control of everything. So this shit finna keep going. So yeah, I can see that Tommy and Tariq show happen.
Yeah. They announced that, so that's coming. I think it's gonna be Power Book Origins. So we're gonna get the makings of Ghost, Kane, and then we're gonna get the new show, which is gonna be based around Tariq and Tommy.
Yeah. So that's gonna be nice. Now I can see Ghost coming back to do some snippets in the origin story. Like if they try to flash forward of a flashback, you know, I don't know. Maybe he just played. I don't know. But I can see him coming back in that for some type of way.
Yeah. Either it would make sense for him to be like the one that narrates. I could see them still continue entertaining, but it would make sense for them to have him narrating that show.
Right. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Please bring him back for that at least. Yeah. That's perfect. Narrating.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm enjoying Power, bro. I
am too.
That's my little dose of ratchet, and it's been good.
It's been good. It's definitely been good.
All right, B. You had to get him back on.
Right. All right, back, B.
So from Power, we can get into Beverly Hills Cop 4, Axel F. I didn't get a chance to watch this yet personally, but I don't mind if y'all talk about it, break it down. I don't know who watched it. P, I know you mentioned you was gonna watch it, or you was halfway through.
No, I watched it. I watched it.
B, did you watch it, or you?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay, so y'all can let us know what's going on. It ain't gonna mess it up for me. So let's just go ahead and get into it.
What's your take on it, B?
I liked it. I did. There was some nostalgic moments that I fucked with, but I didn't like how it was shot. It didn't feel like the first two.
Yeah, it didn't.
It felt
didn't even feel like the third one.
It felt like
a fake Michael Bay film.
Bad Boys had the same feeling. The way it was shot it didn't feel theatrical. You know what I mean? So other than the spots where they blowing shit up, it didn't really feel like I've been waiting to see this shit.
Right.
But it still was a good movie.
Yeah.
It was it was cool. It was I felt like they could have did a better casting job with the girl that played his daughter.
Where is she from, B? Because I didn't like her either.
Yeah.
His daughter could have played his daughter. I'd rather see she did a better job in the movie.
Yeah. Granted, she didn't really speak, but
right.
But
no, she had some lines. She had good enough lines.
What you say? We got him, boss.
And what else she say? I guess she talked. She said some little talk, but she had enough.
Yeah. So I always thought that it was going to be Kevin Hart playing his son.
You did, G.
I always thought that when they came back, that it was going to be Kevin Hart.
And I think if it was years ago, it could have been Kevin.
Yeah, and that's when I thought they was going to do it. But overall, like, it was a good story. I like how the people that were still around, they brought back. So,
right.
So
it was an okay movie. I liked it too. There's some shit I keep on just to have going on in the background. But my thing was Eddie just won't be Eddie, man. Like he had two scenes to me when he was Eddie. When the beginning, when he went into the locker room and he was talking to them thugs, the niggas that was robbing the Detroit Red Wings players. He was talking to them, and he said some little hood Eddie Murphy shit. And then the scene he had with Avion Crockett when he was like, "Oh, you gonna be what do you call him? A cold changing nigga now? He gonna be one of like it was Eddie. It's like you can see Eddie when that happened. That's what that's what I'm missing from him, man. Like be Eddie again, dude.
Most of that, the What I remember from Eddie, it was there.
You think so?
He was just older. It was
yeah, but he can
it
do
was
that
I
shit,
got
man.
I feel like we got more old Eddie in here than we got old Martin in Bad Boys.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now that's saying a lot because I was gonna ask, do y'all feel like Eddie redeemed himself with this movie? You know what I mean, versus how it was in the Coming to America sequel, because I know a lot of people didn't care for that.
Yeah, so and that's a perfect example. That's kind of how I felt with Martin in the third Bad Boys. I was like, it's Coming to America. So I don't know.
Right.
A lot of the acting wasn't up to par. The story wasn't all that great. It felt kind of weird because if you remember in Coming to America, like this nigga really had to put on a front for the entire movie,
Right.
like that he was African.
Yeah.
Then it's kind of hard to do that when you haven't done it in 30 years. So he hasn't had any practice of being that young animated version of himself.
Right.
So
yeah, I miss that Eddie. I feel like somebody gotta give him something where he can bring that shit out. Because Dolomite, he was kind of like that when he did that over. He was kind of like the old Eddie.
Yeah, but Rudy Ray Moore was an older guy. So
that's what I'm saying. But that's who he was playing. Like, that's the reason why. So it's like, but he got to come out. Let's bring another Vampire Brooklyn out. Something. Let's bring, something.
And you got Wesley right there too. And Wesley is all for the ignorant shenanigans. So I love to see them two paired up.
Yeah. The New York comedy movie, something they do. Yeah, that's just
so the Martin and this new Bad Boys is better than the third one, and this Eddie Beverly Hills Cop is better than Coming to America, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, Coming to America is trash.
Yeah.
Now, I heard a rumor, and y'all let me know what y'all think about this. They're talking about doing a sequel to Harlem Nights.
No.
I'd hate to see that movie get ruined.
I don't even want to talk about it because
because you don't have any of the main hitters. And I'd hate to see them.
Yeah, like all of them.
I'd hate
Red Fox gone.
I'd hate to see them replace Bella Reese with Monique or some shit like that. I don't want to see that. No.
My thing is just if you want to do it, have them, Eddie, and them write it and make a new one. You ain't even got to call it Harlem Nights. Just call it something.
No, it's supposed to be a direct sequel to Harlem Nights. Obviously, Sugar Ray, it's he replaced by Quick in that role. So this will kind of be where I know y'all were just saying the Kevin Hart thing. This is kind of where that would take place.
So that took place in the 20s, right?
Yeah. Right.
So it'd be
this would take place in the 50s, 60s.
I'm thinking maybe the 50s, because he's gonna be the Sugar Ray of it. And
he was like 20 something in that movie, maybe 18.
Quick.
Yeah.
Nah, Quick was in his 20s.
He was an adult.
He was in his 20s. Okay.
I would assume.
That's the thing. How old was? I mean, he could have been 18 out there gambling and doing shit. I mean, back in the day, they didn't give a fuck.
Nah, I don't think he was a teenager, but
yeah, I think he was grown.
But my thing is if you do a sequel that's a direct link to the first one, how old do you make Quick? Or where are you in a timeline for this to happen? Because you in the 20s and 30s in the first one, so I guess you would have to be in the 60s.
Yeah. So
I mean, if we're doing 30 years later, then yeah, we in the 60s. But
let me see. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm gonna.
Because I heard that a while back. Like I think it was an interview Eddie did, and somebody asked him about doing Harlem Nights, and it was around the time when Coming to America came out, the sequel to the sequel, and that got brought up.
Right.
So with him doing Beverly Hills Cop, and if it's been successful, I think the likeliness, whether we like it or not, it's a possibility.
The only way that I would want to see a Harlem Nights sequel is if Dave Chappelle is in it.
That'd be nice.
That's the only way I would want to see it.
Yeah, man, ain't got no time. Like, what's the time in it? So maybe it's like you say, the 20s or the 30s. Like,
I need to see the same like when they had their era of comedic heavy hitters. We need that same shit in this one. I need Dave Chappelle.
1930s, late 1930s.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, then it will be the 60s then.
60s. I would even go 70s.
You could do 67.
Because you'd have more leeway to
Yeah.
Niggas was getting money in the 70s. So
right.
So if you say top notch,
because
they did have top notch comedians in Hollywood.
The cocaine was pure in the 70s. Nigga. So.
Yeah. Ooh,
okay,
now do
so
you
you
make
say
it a
Eddie?
comedy?
You say
make it a comedy drama?
Oh, you gotta go comedy.
You said a what? A what?
Well, it was a little of that both, wasn't it? He said comedy or comedy drama.
Like B just brought up cocaine, so that means shit gotta get real. Niggas gotta die.
What was Harlem Nights considered? A drama? Comedy drama?
No, it was a comedy. I think that was
it had hints of drama, but it wasn't like it wasn't
I would do it the same way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you got real shit, but niggas is making it funny.
Right.
Like when he
action romance comedy. That's what they call it.
That's what they call it?
Mm-hmm. And noir.
Okay.
Yeah, I would Dave Chappelle would have to sign on for me to want to see that.
Yeah, I can fuck with that. Like you say, you rather have the I don't want no new niggas. Don't give me Castaneda. Don't give me comedic people.
Yeah, I don't want no motherfucking I don't want no Drewski. I don't want no DC.
Right, I don't want
none of them young niggas. Actually, you know what? I might fuck with DC Young Fly.
For a certain extent.
But he can't be like a main hitter in the movie.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you can't do too much. You can be
he gotta be like the Arsenio Hall character. Get him in dope.
Yeah, something like that.
So get him in dope.
Something like that.
But yeah, everybody else got to be 50 and up.
Yeah.
40 and up. And give me some niggas that was like good in the 90s.
Give me John Leguizamo. He could be in there doing something. He was a comedian around that time.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just trying to see how he would fit.
Depending on the story, depending on how the story goes.
Because I'm thinking of people like,
oh, should we do a Harlem Nights?
Directors yet? No, as we talking, I definitely the thought started to creep in my head.
I'm thinking like you could do like I would like to see Adam Sandler in there or fucking Kevin James. What's my man that used to be on Comedy Central?
Bill Burr?
Insomniac.
I want to see Bill Burr.
Bill Burr too. Insomniac. David Tell. David Tell. He was funny back in the early 2000s.
Okay.
Shit, I'll even go with a Gary Owen.
I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad.
Not as a main character.
Oh, just okay.
Yeah, in the movie. Yeah, absolutely.
A cop or some shit.
Like this budget for this film would have to be huge.
That's what I'm thinking. Because as you saying, Dave, Eddie, I'm thinking Kevin, because they probably would go Kevin. That's probably when they would go.
I wouldn't be mad at it. And I don't even care for Kevin Hart, but I wouldn't be mad if he was in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be, because it's like Kevin really is like the second coming of Eddie right now. So it's like, I can't be mad at that either. I'll fuck with it. Just don't give me Carlos Miller. No, put him in the movie.
No, hell no.
I like Carlos Miller.
You can't do Carlos. You can't do Carlos. You can't do Carlos and DC Young Fly.
I'm gonna take DC out of mine. I'm gonna put Carlos in there. You put DC in yours.
Now you better get that knockoff Gangsta Gibbs looking at.
I like Carlos Miller, dude. He's funny.
He is. I fuck with Carlos.
Yeah.
Niggas like Eddie Griffin. I like to see Eddie in there.
There you go.
Who else was? Man, if you could get Jamie Foxx in there, that would be dope.
Jamie in there? Yeah.
But I think you would have too many big names.
I wouldn't get Jamie a big spot.
We've never seen Jamie and Eddie in a movie either.
Yeah,
but I don't know how Clone Jamie would work with old Eddie.
I mean, I can't look at you different because it's the truth. I can't, That's who that is. That's Clone Jamie.
Hey, Eric Bishop, if you're out there,
we miss you.
All right, so star rating before we move on to sports, man. What would y'all give it out of 5 stars? Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F.
Oh, out of 5?
Out of 5.
I give it 4.
3.5.
Yeah, 3.5.
There you go. Okay, that's solid. That's solid.
Out of 10, 7.
Okay. Some pretty good numbers for us. All right. So, we covered most of our movie music talk. We just got sports to run through right quick. Y'all want to talk about Angel Reese?
She killing. Rookie of the year. Rookie of the year. If y'all don't give her Rookie of the year, you're fucking crazy.
13 straight double-doubles.
Double-doubles. First in women's history, right?
Record.
Oh, Candace Parker's number 2?
She is now.
Oh, okay. That girl out there killing, man. Are we winning still or no?
We weren't ever winning. But
right. Just like the
Bulls, middle of the pack. He just killing.
Okay.
She getting out.
That's good.
Got rid of my girl Kaiser. Who else? Y'all ain't got nobody else looking pretty on the team.
That was the competition, man.
They tried to find team. They just tried to bring eyes to the team. Now that they got the eyes, now
yeah.
We don't need you no more. You go be pretty somewhere else.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Shout out to her though. She out there killing.
Y'all think she
better be Rookie of the Year?
Sure, I was just gonna say, you think she a surefire bet for Rookie of the Year now?
Yeah, like I said, she gotta be. Who else?
That
ain't Caitlin now.
I don't know. Caitlin's still in the running.
What's she doing though? I don't even hear about her.
Let me see. WNBA.
Now I want to say I don't hear about her, but I really ain't checking neither. So it's like I follow the Chicago Sky, so I see like stats and stuff.
The team's record are like neck and neck. So Indiana is 9-13, Chicago's 8-12.
Okay.
So they got the same win percentage right now. Right. So I mean, if they were giving the award out today, it would go to Angel Reese for sure.
Yeah. We'll see how they, I guess, finish it out now.
Yeah.
Okay. Congrats to Angel Reese, though. Keep doing your thing, young lady. Doing your thing out there. Just leave G Herbo alone. G Herbo gonna try to pop you off.
Shut up, Tim.
I'm hating.
I know G Herbo. I like sassy bitch.
Yeah. All right, the Bulls making moves, baby. Our boy DeRozan is gone to the Sacramento Kings.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of Chicago wasting good talent.
That nigga's old. Get him out of here.
Yeah, he's finna go over there and kill. They finna what they finna do? Light the beam, whatever fucking shit called. They finna light that bitch up.
And they about to get put out the same way they got put out last year.
They got DeMar now.
DeMar ain't helping nobody win shit.
Yeah, you finna watch what's happening. He brought us to the playoffs.
We was always in the playoffs, getting bounced in the first round.
Yeah, we was with Derrick Rose when we had good players. Back in the day, we could have went further, but then me and LeBron was in the fucking way. But now we got
I talk to people all the time about that. We could have been.
Well, LeBron, yeah.
D-Rose, we know D-Rose wasn't the brightest guy. He was just like supremely athletic and much more fast than anybody else around him. Mm-hmm. But for whatever reason, when he played against LeBron, he was settled.
He needed
anybody else, he was home getting past anybody. But when LeBron was on him, he'd pull up for jump shots. I never understood that.
You know what I think? I think he probably probably was feeling like he didn't want to go too hard against him because the Bulls needed somebody to stop him.
It was gonna be him.
Not be better than right. That's what I said. Rose wasn't gonna be the nigga to do it, but you go get Dame. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we need somebody to kind of. If he scores 25 a game, at least let this nigga get 15 tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Bulls never had nobody to just do anything to him. So I guess Rose might feel like they finna kill us any fucking way. Let me just slow down a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, man.
I mean, because you really couldn't beat that nigga. Who was finna stop LeBron at that time? On that team, they didn't have nobody to stop LeBron.
They had Jimmy Butler, but he was at the end of the
he
bench.
wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't playing. So, you know, I said it was kind of fucked up for him.
Yeah, man. I hate thinking about that shit.
Yeah.
It literally makes me sad.
Really?
I get salty. I get bitter about that shit.
You gotta remember, man, some of this shit is scripted.
Niggas bro, like I don't think you know any bigger Bulls fan than I am. So seeing that shit take place, really, I remember the day that nigga tore his ACL like it was yesterday.
Yeah,
I was fucked up.
That was a fucking.
And I knew it was bad because he didn't like get hit or no shit. Like he just went down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he fucked up. That shit fucked my whole day. I was listening to the Chief Keef Don't Like remix that day. That came out that day. Listening to that shit blew me up.
Good times. That was good times.
Well, it was good times, man, because everybody was on 10. We thought the Bulls was about to do it again. We had got the new look Bulls. We had Rose. We had Joakim Noah out there being his backup. You know, we thought he was kind of under the Rodman Act. Bench mob, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It was some good days, man. I ran to the Adidas store to go find them D Roses.
You wanted them all.
Like I was trying to support my mans, you know.
Yeah.
After he tore his motherfucking knee up, I'm on that shit. No, I'm good. That's why I should toe up. You wearing that light ass shoe.
That shoe was super light.
But yeah, the Bulls is making drastic moves. They got rid of Caruso, got rid of DeRozan, Drummond,
What
Wall.
do you think they're gonna do?
Lose.
I mean,
what you mean? What they gonna do?
The
niggas are young, and if they
change,
no, not right away. Now, if they move Lonzo and Zach, like I think they will, and Vooch, yeah, it's gonna be at least 2-3 years before you see anything from them niggas.
So we talking about a complete rebuild. Right, rebuild.
Why not? Shit. Ain't no purpose of being middle of the road all the time, bro. Get bad so you get draft picks so you can get better.
Yeah. So, because Zach, you probably gonna have to package him with one of them. You just said Vooch or Lonzo. So, who you think you get the most? I guess
niggas don't want Lonzo. I tell you that Zach and Lonzo got about the same trade value because both the niggas stay hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
So we don't want the damaged goods. And you making $50 million a year? I'm not about to pay you that. You can't play.
You gotta be like Pace, the Blazers to get them niggas. You gotta be like, fuck it, let me just get them. Let me just pick them up and see what they can do. You gotta be that type of team. Other than that,
at this point, you gotta do like I don't know. I hate to say this, but you gotta just take whatever you can get for this nigga. Like if somebody want to give you a Smush Parker type nigga, you gotta take that.
You gotta take him, yeah. You gotta get to get rid of him.
Ain't no use of having this person on your team that don't want to be here. If he is here, he can't stay healthy. Like, why do you want that?
They gonna do it.
And you about to pair him up with a bunch of young niggas, like.
Right.
Oh. Get rid of everybody.
They finna find a way to get rid of him.
Get rid of everybody. I hate to see it, but fuck it.
All right, we back in the rebuild process. We back in the rebuild.
I think draft Cooper Flag, man. Draft Cooper Flag.
And the East is loaded right now too, man. Yeah, I hate that
New York is about to be so damn good, man. They got the whole fucking Villanova squad.
All they need is Coach Eddie. They good after that.
Man.
Stacey Patton.
Philly done got better.
Philly
ain't finna do shit.
Philly ain't gonna do shit.
I just think got better. Like,
they look good on paper. That's it. Them niggas is not finna do nothing.
Joel Embiid don't have that shit in him. As long as he's there, you're not gonna win shit.
You got Maxey, and Maxey should have went some fucking well.
Maxey should have got out of there.
Yeah, I like the Drummond pickup. I like the Aaron Gordon pickup. I even like the Paul George pickup.
Oh, Drummond went to Philly?
Yeah, but they ain't finna do shit, G. They not finna do nothing. Now, if they do something, that's gonna be shocking to me.
Was Paul George traded there, or was he a free agent?
He was a free agent. He said he was close to signing to the Warriors. He said he was gonna stay with the Clippers, but the Clippers weren't giving him the money that he wanted.
See why the Bulls ain't trying to go grab him right there.
They got to pay him.
And plus, I mean, you don't want to spend money. Like, that should just bit you in the ass for the last 3 years. You don't want to pay nobody.
Clippers just paid that man ain't doing shit.
Pay somebody that's aging.
Mm-hmm.
Just get young niggas and start over.
Yeah, that's all you really have to do nowadays. And they won't do it. I guess they want to keep giving these niggas hope and money.
This
what he got, 300 million?
Paul George?
200 million. I'm saying, what he get?
Did he get 200 million? What?
He got 200 or something. He got a big number.
I know he didn't get 300.
Let me see. I'm gonna look it up.
Because Tatum got his, I think, 315. So he got the biggest deal right now.
Oh, Paul George, 34?
Paul George like 33, 34.
Yeah, he's 34. 212 million. 4 years. 4 years.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot for
nothing promising.
That's a lot for somebody you can't win with.
For nothing promising. They not gonna win that shit at all.
Like, he's got like that smooth ass game. Like, Hooper's patting their game after like niggas like Paul George and T-Mac and shit like that.
Right.
But the niggas,
that's why you see a lot of
win.
these niggas say that's who they think they is. They like Paul George my GOAT. Paul George my GOAT. Yeah. A lot of these young niggas
and I understand it.
Right.
But that nigga don't win, bro. Like, I wouldn't pass my game after no losers.
That's true. Yeah. I don't get that shit either. Like, but that's what these niggas do. I want to be one. I don't want to be.
To be honest with you, I think he's a slightly better version of Zach LaVine because he can play defense.
Right.
If Zach LaVine could D up as good as he shoot, he would be Paul George.
That's why I say Paul George is like. I think he's just into the money now. He don't give a fuck about winning the ring. I really think he just there for the money now.
I don't know. We'll see what happens because I don't know. You think playoff P is a thing?
It is. And it's a thing as in what? Like it's a good thing or a bad thing?
What you think it is?
I think it's a bad thing. That nigga don't show up at all. So
I mean, the Warriors would have been a better spot to go to if it was about a ring, right? So
I feel like he had a better chance with the Warriors.
Not necessarily, because I mean, all they really have now is Steph.
Damn, you know what? You're right, B. You're right.
Yeah,
they didn't blow their shit up too.
Yeah.
So Clay is in Dallas.
Mm-hmm. Draymond.
Dallas is looking good right now.
They not gonna do shit either. Dude.
I was just gonna say, do you think Clay is the piece that was missing? I guess
he's not the missing piece, but he definitely adds to what they have.
He adds. They need defense.
So what would have been like a key pickup that would have been?
I think Paul George would have been better over there.
Drummond.
Drummond.
More sound center, absolutely. Well, yeah, a veteran center for sure.
You get you a nigga that's eating up boards and a shooter.
Yeah.
And you got Kyrie and Luka.
But they don't have no defense.
They didn't need defense to get to the finals.
Shit, they needed defense in the finals.
They needed defense to win, but
that's what I'm saying.
Drummond would have fit nice for that though.
But I mean, if
who else you got? They ain't got no bench. They ain't got shit really.
But if I'm Luka, that's what I'm working on. I'm getting in shape. I'm finna fucking learn how to.
He won't
No,
do it
no, no,
for
no, no,
some
no.
reason.
I think he got a taste of that final shit. He want to get
And you
back.
think he gonna do it now?
I think he's gonna do it now.
Okay.
Kyrie gonna get in his ass because he's been there plenty times. So
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see them getting into it this
year.
He
be in shape when the shit start, and then as the season goes, like he get fat. Like nigga, what are you doing?
I'm sure he like black women. He down there in Dallas and shit, eating chicken.
See that nigga come in with a plate and a foil.
He put it in with the plate too.
That nigga fucking turkey leg hut.
Oh man, Dallas.
Yeah, turkey leg hut. He got his black woman cooking him chicken and collard greens. Like how Dirk used to have. Dirk used to come to games with the plate and load them foil. I said, look at Dirk. Got him a black wife. She cooking and sending them food to the game.
And nobody knew that shit.
Yeah.
He did that. He showed up at that game like, oh, this nigga got a black woman.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Hell no.
All right. Well, welcome to the Mavs, Clay. Welcome to the Mavs. We're gonna see how that work out.
Yeah.
As long as he coming off the bench, I think you're good.
Yeah.
I'm not starting Clay.
Can he do that?
Yeah. And will he put his ego to the side for that?
I think will he do that? That's another thing.
That's what I was meaning. Will he do that?
Y'all want to get into Bonny, or y'all want to talk about Ant-Man? Leave Ant-Man last, or you want to get into Bonny?
Get Bonny shit out the way, man.
Yeah, let's get Bonny out the way. Let's be quick.
All right.
Well, yeah. Nigga needs to be in the G League. G, like, you got you there. Go practice with your dad and the team. Work on who you are. When your brother gets drafted at the top pick, then go play with your brother. And then you be Robin to his Batman. And that's it. That's all you can fucking do. Because what was he? 2 for 9? That ain't cutting it, bro. I really feel like he could be a better point guard if he just focus on being a point guard, assist, and get you some rebounds and some steals. Because he can steal a lot. I see his ass always stealing some shit. So that's what you need to focus on. Because you're not going to be a scorer.
Little thieving ass nigga. You stealing all the time.
You're not going to be a scorer. You can probably get 10 a game. But get you 10, 15 assists, get you about 6 steals, couple 3 or 4 rebounds.
Damn, right? That's high, Pete. That's high.
No, that's good enough. Shit,
6 steals a game? He's the GOAT if he's getting that.
I mean,
say 3. You get 3 a game. You get 3.
4. I give him 6 when he gets
4.
4 games.
That's high.
I can't get 4 on 2 games.
What are you talking about? I ain't saying be Michael Jordan. I'm just saying
trying my best to try to get the little triple double. They be talking about
this nigga Caruso was leading the league in steals. He's getting 2.9.
Oh damn! Well, he'll find out. He'll find out. Well, give him 2. Okay, give him 3. Give him 3. But still,
he get 3, and he needs to start. He needs all-star.
That's what he needs to focus on. He needs to focus on doing that. That scoring shit, nigga, that ain't it. You ain't finna be that. I'm sorry. That's your brother's. That's your brother's spotlight.
This nigga Bonny needs to be in fucking Israel or some Russia playing ball.
Keep him in the G League. Keep him in the G League. Don't go no further than that. Let him play 1 game with your daddy.
It's the bright light of LA, and it's the expectations that come with being LeBron. Me personally, I think LeBron. I mean, if you could have had the comeback story, maybe let him went to the Cavs or something, man. Like, let him go somewhere and create his own story. You know what I mean?
That's what I kind of wanted him to do. Like, yeah, I hate that he's under your dad
shadow, regardless. But at least if you go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because this ain't never been about Bronny. This has been about LeBron the whole time.
I hate to say it has.
It's about I want to play with my son. I want that. In my notch, when I'm not playing no more, that people can say, "Oh yeah, he was dominant. He was dominant for 20 years, and he played with his son on the same team." Like Bonny might not even be in a league in 5 years, but that shit gonna be nice.
Yeah. Now, do we think Brian got enough in the tank to last until the other son get drafted?
He probably do, but it'd be fucking retarded.
I mean, he can put something in the tank and make sure he's there. So
he probably put something in the tank now.
He definitely is. And,
he ain't.
That nigga,
a freak of nature.
That nigga's got a bunch of V in the house right now.
Man.
That nigga Homelander, baby.
This nigga had A-Train run some V into it. Oh, drop that shit off. I can get killed for this.
Homelander swoop.
Homelander come in, eye zap his ass.
All right. We're gonna go ahead. Let the P. The floor is yours about Ant-Man, brother. I can't put the sauce on Ant-Man the way you can.
What you mean?
Ant said,
that was me who put that in there.
I mean, yeah, but
you said Ant-Man, your man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what you saying. Oh yeah, nigga. Come on, man. He's the number one option. I like it. Nah, I like it. Like you coming in showing like, nigga, I'm that nigga. I don't give a fuck if we did fucking lose. I'm that nigga. Give me that pill. I really like that he like that. Yeah, that shows that this nigga confident and he gonna take this shit further in the league and he gonna try to be the best in that motherfucker. I see Minnesota winning the ring.
Do you think he's right though?
Is he right?
Do you think he should have the ball in his hand at the end of the game?
At the end of the game,
if it's a close game.
Who else we got?
You got Steph, LeBron, Embiid, Kawhi, and Kevin Durant. Just to name a few.
Ain't Cooper Flag on this team?
No, he just played with them.
Oh, okay. I thought he was on it. I thought he did like a Christian Laettner, and they just let him play with him.
He could be. They made him a walk on, but he could be on that team instead of just practicing. But Ant-Man, out of that, nah, fourth option. You got KD, Steph, LeBron is the three. Is the three main options. I don't know where you want to put them, but KD, Steph, and LeBron is the main three. You put them as the fourth in that position.
I like that he wants to be that guy though.
Right.
That reminds me a little bit of Iverson. I like that type of, vernacular. Right. Tenacity, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he baby Mike. And I think, when them niggas is gone, he probably is gonna be that number one option. Like, nigga, put that shit in my hand. He gonna probably end up being that. When they leave, of course.
Nigga, LeBron gonna be there till he's 50. And probably gonna retire before LeBron.
Yeah, that nigga cold, man. I like that nigga. But yeah, that Cooper Flag shit, I think they should do that. You got him practicing with them, so he might as well go on that team with him. That's Larry Bird Jr. right there.
Who's the roster on that team right now?
I was just gonna ask, did the USA did the game start already, or they just practice?
They practice. Okay. They got, like how we just said them four. You got Bam, Anthony Davis, Drew Holiday, Tatum,
Devin Booker,
trying to beat Kobe.
Devin Booker.
Oh, that's a loaded.
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi. I feel like he's gonna be the Larry Bird over there. I'm just sitting there.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh yeah, Holly.
Yeah, ain't no way he's getting the ball. He's the last option.
He the fourth option. Fuck all them niggas. Fuck Devin Booker, bum ass.
The only person he's getting the ball over is Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis.
And the rest of them niggas. Fuck Devin Booker.
And Bam Adebayo.
And Devin Booker. Both Devin Booker.
I agree with Bill, man. That's gonna be
niggas. All right, y'all finna see. That nigga finna go off.
Now,
come back on here.
No, that's not depicting how I feel. Because I feel like he should get the ball. He's must see TV when it comes to this pill.
Right.
I think that nigga, he's the most exciting player in the league next to John Morant.
I don't think John is exciting.
That nigga's every time, if he's healthy, every time he touches the floor, he's excited.
Is Ja back this season?
Yeah, but I don't know when. I don't know if it's right in the beginning of the season.
I am looking forward to that matchup.
I'm not looking forward to him. Like I've been saying for the fucking longest, that nigga's not cold to me. All you do is run and jump high as fucking the air and try to double somebody, and look what's happening. You are fucking up your career.
But see, that's the thing. I just want to see if he's gonna have the maturity, you know what I'm saying, to approach and do things.
No, he's still gonna be the same.
I think that's why they brought D Rose in to coach him on that, to let him know, hey, this guy was like you, and he was explosive and jumping out of the gym. We
don't see if he
fast as hell.
Right.
He had to conform to get longevity out of his career.
Is D Rose still over there?
I don't know.
Well, we gonna, like I said, we gonna see if he gonna listen. Because if he don't listen, it's a wrap, Joe. I don't fuck with John Morant. He's just
clearly
he don't show shit to me. He's like, oh, that's another dunking ass nigga. Like, you're still not doing nothing. I don't know. We gonna see now though.
All right. Last thing we had, man, I saw on the docket was about Nike releasing all of the shoes.
Yeah, I put that. I was wondering, do you know, Tim? Do you heard about that or anything?
I did. Well, I saw something last week toward the end of, or was it Friday? I want to say Nike's stock has been kind of tanking.
Right.
So I guess, just recent designs, recent signees, they probably just ain't attracting the business that they thought they were going to receive as a result. Nike does some collaborations. You got the Travis Scott shoe. Obviously you got Mike over there. They're still retroing Mikes. But, it's only so many retros of Mikes you can do. Like, they have all of these crazy colors. Like, Mikes are starting to sit on the shelves more. The economy is bad. Like, you know what I mean? It's just kind of a reflection of what's going on in the U.S., Don't nobody got $200-300 to be, throwing away right now, So that's one. But, Nike just being the supreme, brand that it is, and you're seeing the rise, resurgence of more collaborations on New Balance and Asics, you know what I mean? And
everybody going there.
You see Shaq and AI done teamed up and went over there, and they trying to revamp, Reebok, like, all of the collaborations that's over there at Adidas, sans the Kanye thing, they kind of lacking. So
Shaq always been with Reebok?
No, he
left Reebok and went to.
He was on Starter, right?
Yeah, because his shoe was in like Kmart at one point. But he went back to Reebok. Him and AI, I think they got some vice president roles or something like that. But they were the ones that actually got Angel re-signed over there. So Nike teased. They said they're supposed to be bringing back the Wu-Tang dunk. Now apparently this dunk, it was only supposed to have been 30 of them made.
Now you just bring them all.
And they're teasing the idea of opening the vault on all of the like classic joints to kind of like, revitalize their, they stock, they numbers, etc. You got the Deion Sanders sneaker that's coming out next year. That's the one everybody waiting on, the original Diamond Turf. They released the other one. Was it last month? The Diamond Turf 2, I think it was. And it was a cool sneaker. I mean, I think it eventually sold out, but it wasn't like a sellout on the day it released.
Right.
And I think they got one more colorway of that coming in the Colorado Buffalo colorway. But yeah, man. So a lot of people been unloading they Nike stock. So Nike is kind of trying to get their mojo back, if you will.
Okay. I didn't know what the whole ordeal was, but okay.
Yeah, so they're teasing putting out a lot of those, like, I guess, grails for a lot of people, because you had a lot of dunks that came out that were collaborations with like uber popular people. Like one, for example, that stands out to me. I never was able to find that joker though. The NERD dunk. Now it was a simple dunk. It was like a black dunk. It had the NERD logo on it, but everybody wanted them. And I remember like at the height of reselling, them jokers was like a couple of grand. You know what I'm saying? They did some Evil Dead dunks a few years ago. those were a couple grand, like off the rip. Like resale value was crazy. But they also it was a calculated risk because they were trying to battle resale pricing as well. So they're creating more volume of these shoes, so you don't have as many resale, people going to buy them. If we make it X amount of shoes, you know what I mean, it's not going to have that resale value the way it would if you only make it half of what you normally would release. So I think that's about it though on that with as far as them releasing stuff. But I'm here for it. Some of those classic designs are just killing what they putting out now, and that's just it's kind of
I'm fucking with I like Nikes all day.
Yeah, it's just like with everything, man. Kind of just to go full circle with how we were talking about videos earlier, like and the whole process and approach to making them and how important it was to the the product and the process versus now is just copy and paste. Oh, we need a video for something. Okay, here the video. You don't even have video shows anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
they don't.
Not that I know of. We don't got no 106 apart no more. We don't have no,
No, I wouldn't know. I haven't tuned into BET ever in the last.
Nah, it's and I think you need to see somewhat of a return of that. I thought that's what Revolt was supposed to be originally.
Do you?
But it never happened.
Do you need that?
I think so. Just because nobody's doing it, so it could kind of be a niche thing where it's like, all right. This is, what you can kind of get known for, and opportunities may present itself if it's able to grow and it's something that becomes a thing again. Who thought people would go out and wear bell bottoms all over again?
What'd you say?
I said, who thought they were gonna wear bell bottoms all over again? We in 2024, and bell bottoms is back out.
The boy,
right?
The boy.
Well, I saw LL with him first in that video.
Oh.
Yeah, he had him with that video with Fat Joe and who was that? Rick Ross in it with him?
No, the boy been wearing bell bottoms for the last year. Wide leg pants.
So everything.
But I mean, like we living in this era where everything is microwave. Like we want shit instant, and you got all of this shit on. We got all this shit on YouTube. You can watch whatever you want to watch right then and there.
Or you can create it yourself. Like,
yeah.
So I blame YouTube for ruining the video game.
I mean, it did make stuff easily accessible, and yeah, I can see that.
I mean, it's a gift and a curse, I think. Like, you go to YouTube, you can watch whatever music video you want, or you can learn how to fucking build a mailbox, or you can learn how to change your tire on your car.
Right.
Like, you can find out and watch anything you want on YouTube.
Absolutely. I was on there earlier looking at how to change shocks and struts.
There you go.
So it's it's a gift. It's like you said, man. It's a give and take thing. It's a anytime we advance with something, it's like it's a give and take. The further we advance with technology, the more easier things become accessible. The less,
Yeah.
But I'm hoping. I probably ain't gonna tune in videos like that no more. But just I guess we have to wait and see.
The last time I was watching videos was the Chief Keef era. So that was like 2013.
As we were talking about like the videos we would have liked to seen, I was thinking about that. Best I ever had probably was the height of like when I cared about videos. And now it's just kind of like, all right, from there, I couldn't tell you when I really cared about a video.
Yeah, don't like was the last video. I was like, damn, this shit cool. Even though it was the simplest video I've ever seen in my life, they just moved the furniture out the way and shot this shit in the living room.
Right.
I guess the song was so cold to me. I fucked with the video.
Right. Don't like. No, it was in the driveway, wasn't it? Oh, you talking about?
No, they was.
No, I'm thinking of the Kanye West. I'm thinking of the Kanye West video of Lamborghini Mercy. I don't know why I was thinking of that shit.
Yeah, Chief Keef, they just pushed all the furniture out the way. Niggas shaking their dreads. holding pistols and switches and motherfucking Uzis.
Minimalist approach. We're gonna show these switches.
Yeah.
Shake your ears. Yes, sir.
No female in sight.
At all. At all.
Oh man.
All right, y'all. Well, I think that about wraps it up for us over here at Boulevard Ave, man. I think, B, do we want to announce our next Director Chair episode?
Yeah, I mean, I think we planning to do the Decoded first.
We are. Yeah.
The Decoded first, and the next Director's Chair is
drum roll.
You got it, P.
You doing it.
The talented Mr. Forrest Gump.
Oh yeah,
that's up.
So that's gonna be a good one, I think. I don't think it'll be as good as the Godfather, but it's gonna be good.
I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do this.
I told y'all my Forrest already, man. I'm sticking with him.
Did you? I don't remember.
Nah, don't tell me. I forgot.
I put it in the group text. I put it in the group text when you said before you like officially said you wanted to do that movie, and I was like, "Yeah, that's my Forrest."
Okay,
because I haven't done any of them yet, so I don't have nothing.
I just have that guy in mind. I haven't just sat down and thought of the rest of my Jenny and everybody else.
Okay,
I don't know what approach I'm gonna take, what I'm gonna switch up. I don't know anything, so.
That's gonna be a nice little challenge, and Tom Hanks is one of my favorite actors. Yeah, that's
absolutely.
Yeah, can't say enough good things about Tom Hanks and his production and his approach to the movies he chooses. And
what's your favorite Tom Hanks?
I could go far as back as Big. Big is one of them. Forrest Gump's another. Road to Perdition. It wasn't his best movie, but I liked it.
In your top 10 actors list, where does he sit?
Tom is probably in that top 5 for sure. He's in that top 5.
P, your top 10?
I can't even tell you.
Fuck no, that nigga.
No, I fuck with I love Tom Hanks, but
it's kind of hard not to mess with Tom Hanks, bro. Like Tom
and put my shit together.
But yeah, he would definitely be in my top 5. I'd have to sit there to be able to tell you who was 1 through 5 exactly, but
I know my number 1 is Paul Giamatti.
Hey, Paul's a great actor.
That's my number 1.
Paul Giamatti, is that the guy from Big Mama's House?
Yeah. Was he in Big Mama's House?
Was he in Big Mama's?
He was his partner.
Right? No, that wasn't Paul Giamatti.
Who's Paul Giamatti?
He was in The Lady in the Water. He was in The Big Liar, or The Fat Big Liar, whatever the fuck that movie turned all blue.
He was in Billions as well.
Billions.
Another great show if y'all didn't watch that.
What was another latest?
Yeah, this is the same guy.
He was in
Big Mama's House.
Oh damn! I ain't know that man.
He had got shot, and this is the only thing I remember him from the movie is he got shot at the end, and they was wheeling him out. He was like, "Is that morphine in there?"
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah. The hell out of Tylenol 3.
Definitely him.
Yeah, Paul Giamatti's a good actor. Nowhere near my top 10, but good actor.
Okay.
If you asked me this question like 10 years ago, it would probably be a lot different. Tom Hanks probably be number 1, but it's a lot of guys that jumped in there and did a lot of good shit in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Leo being one of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's my number 1. Leo or Tom or Joaquin.
Okay.
Who also would have to be in my Harlem Nights.
Joaquin Phoenix?
One of those 3.
Oh,
okay. We might have to make a Harlem Nights director's chat down the line then.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have to.
That might need to be the next one.
We definitely gonna have to.
All right. It's on P after you, so
you still ain't. No, you did Godfather, right?
Yeah, I did Godfather.
Right.
So, people, we got Forrest Gump reimagined as our next director's chair, and that is going to come after our next decoded episode, which will be we're gonna finally tackle Reasonable Doubt by one Sean Carter, also known as Jay-Z.
Hope to God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So until then, though, I hope y'all, enjoyed this episode. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. BlvdAve is back, baby. Make sure y'all check out all of the more recent episodes that we've done. Decoded is coming soon. Make sure you check out Director's Chair, People Under the Stairs, and Godfather, the newest ones. Yeah, man. Any other episodes, y'all check them out. Y'all got any type of artists, any type of actors, actresses, comedians, etc. Y'all want to come be a guest on our show? Hit us up, man, on our Instagram at BlvdAve. I believe it's _radio.
Yeah.
And because I would love to do a joint director's chair with somebody.
Yeah,
random fan or whatever.
And that would be kind of dope. I think that would be kind of dope to just kind of add some people to the mix. You know what I mean? And get back into our interview bag. We had a couple of interviews we need to replace. We need to get the Thanos snap to. But we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta, replace them jokers with some more premier ones, because we had some real good solid interviews. So yeah, we're gonna keep this ball rolling. We're gonna keep trying to evolve, you know what I mean, and give you guys a quality show.
Yeah.
You know what we should add to that I think we did before, but we haven't done it in a while. The soundtrack to these movies.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I think we did it for the Love Jones ones and the Dead Presidents.
We did it. I think we did it for Boomerang too.
Yeah, like the person who produces the soundtrack and the artist that you would want to hear on it. We need to do that shit too.
Yes, sir. No, I'm with that. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So we got to keep progressing, because niggas like to steal out here. So we got to be innovative.
Yeah, for sure. Now I got to go back and look, because I don't remember why we didn't keep up with the music part of it.
I think it just left our minds.
Just
in the process. Okay, because I remember when we did Boomerang, we sat down and thought about all of that. Like, okay, yeah. All right, y'all. Well, that is it. It's another episode in the bag. This is BlvdAve Radio. I'm your boy, Old Man Logan.
The Kid Gas Station P.
It's King B from the Crown on down.
All right. And this is BlvdAve Radio. We catch y'all next week.
Peace.